Good morning. Just got back from my walk in the woods. I ran out of juice up there to recharge the batteries. So I'm enjoying the nice day out here today. Hope you are. So what's on the topic today is something that concerns me about whether or not we're able to have dialogue anymore. I know that we're very angry. I know that we're really fed up about all this isolation and just a lot of stuff going on. So we tend to do, I think, sometimes, knee-jerk decisions when we're just angry, we want to do something. But I think it's really important that we listen to one another. A good example of that is a program that I thought is absolutely essential for policing a democracy, and that was school liaison officers. And to see them kind of summarily brought out of the schools on sort of the cry of defund and eliminate the police is really a bad thing to do. And we talk about eliminating the police, well, we know that it's not going to happen. So that's the polar one. Everyone's like, oh, don't, get rid of the police. The police say, don't touch us, get rid of us, don't touch us, get rid of us. No. But what we need to do, we need to talk about this. There is an essential role for police in our schools today. Did you forget the school shootings? Someone who was there immediately to report, who has some knowledge of things? I mean, come on. But that aside, even if there wasn't a threat of school shootings or everybody's got a gun nowadays, set that aside. And just think of the important relationship. If the role is right, if you reimagine it, like we started this in the early 1970s. In fact, it was 1969 that Burnsville, Minnesota, when I was the chief there, had the first school liaison officer. And I carried that program with me into Madison. Why are why do kids benefit from police in the schools? Because they are there for the express purpose to keep them out of the criminal justice system. That's their job, keep kids out. The system harms kids, so let's try to keep them out of the system. That's why they are there, and to provide a positive image of what it is like to be a citizen in this country, to be able to practice the values of our society. They are model image makers just like our teachers are. It's important. And plus they've got some knowledge of the criminal justice system. That's why they were there. So what has happened is that we're not talking to one another. We've got our silos in which we inhabit. We're really happy with the echoes we hear in there, but we're not talking to one another. And believe me, folks, we need to talk to one another today. It's not about eliminating or defunding police or anything else. It's about there's some tension out there and some anger out there, and we want to see better, and let's sit down with the police and talk to them about what they can do to satisfy us, to meet our expectations. Citizens are the customers. Police are a service delivery. What kind of services do you want? That is a legitimate discussion in a democracy. Absolutely legitimate and essential. So, folks, let's use our noodles. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think maybe after the dust settles, people are going to think about this. And I would hope that police are back in the schools, reimagined, reconstituted to the way that citizens, parents, teachers want them to be in the schools. That's very, very important. And that goes for the general discussion. We're all mad about police, and that goes on in the greater public square as well. No. It's not about eliminating the police. It isn't even about defunding them, though that may be a result. It is about reimagining, reconstituting. I say it again and again. Would you please listen to me? Tell your elected officials that. And please, you need to go out right now. Oh, don't fall down. and start having those discussions with your community leaders. We can and will get through this, but let us reason together and let us love one another. Okay, have a great day. God bless you.